Hello, and welcome to your second installment of the Creative Photography channel on YouTube. Don't forget to check out this playlist. I will be continually adding videos to the playlist of different things that I think could be helpful for you. And I'll also be coming out with my own videos like this one and the last one I did, and also you'll find your live lesson recordings in this playlist as well. So, without further ado, here is our video on choosing what to photograph. Photo subjects can make or break the perfect photo. They have to be chosen carefully and will generally align with your assignments. See that you're in a class, those subjects should align with what you're having to do for that specific assignment, right? You'll always want to look for deeper meaning and more interesting subjects always, right? That's always the name of the game. Look for deeper meaning and more interesting subjects. Here are 8 tips for choosing and emphasizing a subject once you've found it. Number 1, placement is key. Number 2, perspective, right? How things line up, plays a big role in how we see a subject. Number 3, look for the lighting source. Number 4, practice developing an eye for the interesting subjects. That's probably the most important tip right there. Number 5, practice portraying ordinary subjects or objects in unusual ways. Number 6, try to tell a story with your photographs. Number 7, your surroundings and the scenery do matter. And number 8, find what inspires you most. The most important tip for choosing your photographic subjects is to practice developing an eye for the interesting subjects. There are definitely ways that you can go about doing this on your own outside of class. You can go on a photographic exercise, which is going for a photo walk. This is just one of many different exercises. A photo walk is when you grab your camera and take a walk down the street or in the woods, whatever might be nearby. Then stop randomly and observe all of the details that grab your attention first. These are probably good subjects. When I say details, I'm not just meaning the huge ginormous tree that's in front of you. I might be talking about specifically the bark that's on that tree in front of you might look kind of interesting. You have to look at the fine details rather than all of the big details, right? You can look at both, definitely, but a lot of times your good subjects and your interesting subjects will come from those finer details that you need to look closely for. There are several other photographic exercises and articles out there for developing your creative photographic eye. Just search this in Google, search the phrase developing an eye for interesting photos, and take a look and read through some of the articles that pop up. I guarantee some of them will teach you something new that you haven't learned already. There are other exercises, like I keep saying. Number 1, during breakfast, you can arrange your plate, drink, cutlery, bread, etc. to to how you think it would photograph best. Think about the lighting, the composition of the overall photo, and the colors within the photo. Repeat this exercise for a week, encouraging your mind to see it differently every single morning. And if you don't eat breakfast, that's okay. Make it about your lunch or your dinner. Think about your meals differently in a different way each day for a week and photograph it. Number 2, go to a beach, a park, or even just outside the house. Look for lines that enhance perspective. Are there natural lines like a row of trees, or the tide line in the sand, or even man-made lines like gutters on houses, streets, and street lights? There are tons and tons more exercises. You just have to get onto Google and search for them. Sometimes all you need to do is edit your photo after it has been taken, right? Sometimes we find the best subjects and we get great photos of those subjects. So then all we need to do is just tweak our photo a little bit by editing it after it has been taken. We do this by putting our photo onto a computer and using a photo editing software program like Photoshop. You can look for free photo editing programs on the internet. Just Google it, right? Free photo editing program, right? There are tons out there. My favorite, the one that I use, is paint.net. You can find it. Just go to getpaint.net. There you go. Most computers and laptops also come with photo editing software, but a lot of those have only basic functions. So it's a good idea to look for at least a free photo editing program that might be out there on the internet for your computer, because they have a lot more functionality to them. Okay? All right, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm trying to make them as quick and short as possible to keep that attention span in there and keep you interested in what's going on. So this one was geared directly towards choosing your photographic subjects. Like I said, there's going to be more videos out here on this playlist, and there's also going to be live lessons and more videos just like this one coming out from me also on this playlist. All right, so make sure to be checking it out every single week. There'll be new stuff. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on the Art Channel, the Creative Photo Channel. Bye bye.